Hello guys, welcome. If you couldn't be with us in the class today, well, here you have the video with the activities we did during the class, right? Now, June 2nd, it's already June 2nd, guys. What do you say? You have 1 month and then you finish school. Now, today, guys, we start working with the vocabulary section 44 to 47. So go there, vocabulary section. You're going to find this, cruising the Nile. Look at this, right? The following, what sort of activities do you like to do when you travel? A ver, dime, cuéntanos, ¿qué tipo de actividades te gusta hacer cuando viajas, right? What kind of sights do you like to see, right? Entonces, ¿qué tipo de sitios te gusta ver cuando vas de vacaciones? Responde estas dos preguntas, por favor. And then look at this, listen to the story. Pero antes de escuchar la historia, fíjate, vas a ver este video. Aquí en este video nos muestra el viaje, fíjate. It looks beautiful, right? Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. The Nile River. The crocodile, look. It looks scary, right? Ibises.
Happy to learn.
There you go, guys. Look, what do you think about the video? It looks beautiful, right? The place. Now imagine you could be there. Imagine, right? I think it would be great. Now look at this. We are going to work now. We are going to listen to these audio, right? Listen and complete.
Cruising the Nile.
There you go.
For 8.
Acuérdate de las imágenes que viste ahorita en el video, ¿no? Eso es todo lo que ibas a ver, fíjate. Ahí vamos a ir. Esta historia se trata de un paquete que nos están vendiendo y todas las actividades que podemos hacer en el Nilo. Listen and complete.
Ages, the Nile River has inspired people from around the world. Now it's your turn. The world's longest river has something to offer for everyone.
Yes.
Join us on an enchanting 7-day cruise to explore the wonders of the Nile. Our journey begins in Luxor. The area around Luxor is called the Valley of Kings. It has enough temples and palaces to satisfy even the biggest history buffs. Some even call the city the world's greatest open-air museum. After getting your fill of this legendary city, we set sail on the legendary Nile River.
There you go. Look at this. This is the first part. I hope you got all of the words, right? Now let's continue this. Check for understanding. You have 2 questions. Look. What nicknames does Luxor have? Right? What nicknames? ¿Qué sobrenombres? That is nicknames. ¿Qué sobrenombres tiene Luxor? ¿Cómo le llaman? And why do you think it got those names? Right? ¿Por qué crees que tenga esos nombres? Why do you think? So you need to tell me, right? Now, let's go ahead and continue with the other page. Complete the text.
Your luxurious cabin will serve as your home away from home. We say that the boat sails upriver, even though we travel south. That's because the Nile flows from south to north. It is one of the only rivers to do so. You can watch desert scenery pass by from your room or from a comfy deck chair on our open-air roof. In the evening, you may eat local dishes prepared in our dining room. Be sure to try koshari, Egypt's national dish of lentils and pasta. The Nile River contains a treasure trove of wildlife. The world's longest river supplies water deep into the desert. This creates a strip of green all along its length. Keep your eye out for views of unique animals, such as the famous Nile crocodile. You can spot many birds like herons and ibises. These were sacred to the ancient Egyptians. We will stop at many temples on our cruise. Be sure to look for carvings along the walls of the temples of all the animals you saw along the way. Our final stop is Aswan. This city is as far south as we can travel by boat in Egypt. Further south, the Aswan Dam blocks our progress onwards toward the middle of Africa. But this dam is essential. For thousands of years, the Nile flooded the area around the river. The floods brought life to the area, but destroyed many towns along its shores. Today, the dam doesn't just prevent the Nile from flooding, it also brings power and water to the whole country.
There you go. I hope you complete these, right? Now look at this. Let's continue. Why was the Aswan Dam built? ¿Por qué se construyó la presa Aswan, right? And what are the things it does for the country in Egypt? ¿Qué cosas hace por el país en Egipto esta presa, no? So, answer the questions and let's go to page 46. Look at this.
We will stay in Aswan an extra day. There is something for everyone here. You can take a day trip on a felucca. This traditional Egyptian sailboat will bring you to the ruins along the shoreline. Shoppers will absolutely love the souk, a vibrant market district. Naturalists can experience life in a typical oasis, a center of life in the middle of the dry desert. Visitors of all kinds must take a day trip to Abu Simbel. This World Heritage Site features rock temples built directly into the side of a mountain. Here, larger-than-life statues guard the entrance to an ancient pharaoh's tomb. This temple contains some of the best examples of ancient Egyptian culture. It is often used as a set for movies about mummies. After our unforgettable visit to Aswan, we head back downriver to return you to Luxor. On the way north, you can sit outside by our rooftop pool. You can relax and reflect on the amazing sights you have just seen. This cruise is the perfect vacation for every type of traveler. So, if you are traveling in Egypt, join us!
Perfect. What do you say? Do you want to go there? I think it's beautiful, right? Now let's finish with this. Look, what are some things to do in and near Aswan? ¿Qué cosas hay por hacer cerca de esos lugares? What will happen after the visit to Aswan? ¿Qué va a pasar después de la visita? No, de Aswan. There you go. Now complete the sequencing words, right? You need to put the order of the events. ¿Qué pasó primero? Ordena los eventos conforme a la historia, right? And then let's go ahead and finish with this. The story you just read is a good example of persuasive writing. Vamos a ver qué es persuasive writing, right? So, persuasive writing, because the writer is trying to persuade the reader to do something. Entonces está persuadiendo. No, persuadir es que las personas te convencen a hacer algo, right? Entonces, te convencen a hacer algo, okay, there you go, right? Te convencen a hacer algo y, por ejemplo, la propaganda, ¿no? Cómprate este iPhone y vas a ser el mejor estudiante, y pues no es cierto, right? Todo depende de ti. Now, look at this. Here you need to write 6 sentences. Aquí vas a escribir 6 oraciones en donde en la historia te persuaden, te tratan de convencer de que visites el lugar, ¿no? Entonces tú vas a escribir aquí cuáles son esas 6 oraciones que te persuaden en la historia. Como te puedo dar un ejemplo, fíjate aquí. There is something for everyone here. Hay algo para todos aquí. Entonces ya te convences, ¿no? Voy a ir, pues sí, hay para todos, todos se van a divertir, ¿no? Entonces tú escribes aquí 6 tipos de cosas, right? Now look at these. Some are facts and some opinions. Algunas frases, alguna oración persuasiva son hechos reales, o sea, de que sí son verdad lo que te dicen, ¿no? Este es el río el más grande del mundo. Ok, entonces ahí está, eso es un dato real. Y opiniones, ¿no? Ahí es el río que se siente más tranquilo en el mundo. Entonces ahí están dos opiniones. Datos reales, opiniones, right? So this is it. This is it now. And look at here. Visited places, things to do. ¿Qué lugares vas a visitar en el viaje? Ahí que te menciona qué lugares vas a visitar y las cosas que vas a hacer en esos viajes, right? Entonces, ahí por favor, ponlos, right? Y por último, what are 4 things you can do when you are on the boat? ¿Cuáles son esas 4 cosas que puedes hacer cuando estés en el bote? ¿No? Pero acuérdate que vas en el crucero Entonces, ¿qué 4 cosas puedes hacer? Que te menciona ahí la lectura también, right? And, well, this is it from the English section, right? So, let's go ahead and say that today we finished, right? Today we finished. Thank you for coming and watching the video. And I will see you tomorrow, guys, right? Take care.